The story that I'm about to tell you is about the most violent, brutal, controversial chart battle in UK history. Busted! Evanescence! What on earth do these guys have in common? And why are they fighting? Well, 22 years ago this week, British pop rock legends Busted dropped their definitive track, Year 3000. And I just need to apologise to anybody that's just realised Year 3000 is over 20 years old now. And 22 years ago this week, American Gothic alternative mainstays Evanescence dropped their definitive track, Bring Me to Life. And I just need to apologise to anyone that has just realised Bring Me to Life is over 20 years old now as well. This is two bands who are absolutely huge in their own respective genres, and they have done things very much their own way. And on January 13th, 2003, they both released their most commercially successful songs in the previously mentioned Year 3000 and Bring Me to Life. I was just a little 9-year-old boy. Now, like a lot of people my age, Busted were one of my early influences and introductions into music, even slightly heavier than pop music. My family just aren't rock fans. And I feel like a lot of people feel the same, as proven by Busted and McFly's massive recent sets at Download Festival and Slam Dunk Festival, both predominantly known for being heavier festivals at heart. Since Busted reunited with Charlie Simpson, who swore that it would never happen, Busted have gone from strength to strength, playing some of the biggest shows of their career and dropping two ridiculously underrated albums, especially Halfway There, which in my opinion is the single best record of their career. Yes, that was a Scream in a Busted song, and if you haven't listened to Halfway There yet, go do it now. It's so much better than what you're expecting. While Evanescence are a band I shamefully have never properly delved into, but they do have three absolutely classic tracks in Bring Me to Life, The Amazing My Immortal, and the emotional Call Me When You're Sober. Three absolute classics. While their debut album, Fallen, is actually the 6th best-selling album of the 21st century, regardless of genre. It's actually sold more than any album Taylor Swift has ever put out, so it's safe to say that Evanescence are doing alright for themselves. They are a ridiculously talented band, and what a world-class vocalist Amy Lee is. But in 2003, these guys had a violent, brutal, controversial chart battle for the ages. Okay. There wasn't any violence, and it wasn't brutal, and it wasn't even controversial. But in my 9-year-old mind, the world was bloody ending. My life at the time was playing Tony Hawk, being a nerd, and actually wishing I knew Mrs. Mackenzie personally. I was a die-hard Busted fan at the time, and I hated Evanescence, purely because I wanted Busted to win this stupid chart battle, but it's safe to say it didn't, and it got absolutely destroyed. Bring Me to Life became the far more iconic song worldwide, and Evanescence became the far more successful band of the two worldwide, with Busted never achieving much success outside of the UK and Europe. Do Americans even know Busted? They were England's attempt at Sum 41, Good Charlotte, Blink-182, that sort of thing, but Busted were a lot poppier. Busted ended up splitting up at their absolute peak, and Charlie went on to form the far heavier, but also brilliant Fight Star. They really proved themselves in a totally different world and genre, and you should also check them out as well. Fight Star are a really good band. While Evanescence are still going to this day as well, they sell out massive shows worldwide and play massive festival slots all over the globe. So it's safe to say the January 2003 chart battle that temporarily ruled my childhood did break my heart. But to be fair, what an amazing song Bring Me to Life is, and overall, it probably did deserve the #1 in hindsight.
We #1 on the charts! Yeah. I'm #1!
So today was just a quick video reminiscing about this chart battle and this strange coincidence. This is two songs that I absolutely love and I still listen to this day. And I think it's super cool that these two bands had hits in the UK with non-poppy songs. And I'm really not sure that could happen today. What do you guys think? If it was released today, could Year 3000 get to #1? Could Bring Me to Life get to #1? I'm not so sure it could. The music industry is just so dominated by streaming. I wish rock songs would get to #1, but they just don't anymore. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit subscribe. It really helps me. We are going to be smashing it this year. I've got interviews planned, live sets planned, weekly videos, shorts, live streams, everything you can think of. We are going to be smashing the music industry this year. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit subscribe. I appreciate you so much. Big love. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a good one, guys.
Wake me